This has been a strange summer in Oklahoma. The heat rolls in, followed soon by cooler temperatures. Drought gets started, but before it settles in, rain shows up. The number of days at or above 100 this year through August 22nd has stayed on the low side in western and central Oklahoma. In eastern Oklahoma, few places have hit 100 at all, and strangely, Hooker has seen the most days hit 100 or more, 25. Kingfisher is one of the few spots to have hit 100 in August. This air temperature meteogram for Kingfisher from July 24th through August 23rd shows 3 days at 100 or more in July and only 1 day in August. Rain over the 7 days from August 16th to August 23rd was widespread across the state. McAllister collected 3 1/10 inches of rain. Port Altus only recorded 0.03 of an inch over those 7 days, and Medford was the lone site with no rain at all. The 7-day change in soil moisture showed the winners and losers. Soil moisture went up in the green areas by as much as 0.7. The gray-purple areas lost soil moisture. Here's Gary with a check on our disappearing drought and a look ahead.
Thanks, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Well, we all know by now that August has been fairly wet and fairly cool. In fact, one of the wettest and coolest Augusts on record so far. So wet and cool that I've actually started to grow a beard during this normally hot month. But I'm not going to show you a lot of rainfall maps or a lot of temperature maps this go around. I'm just going to show you the latest drought monitor map and the result of that wet and cool August thus far. We've really wiped out drought across the state. We just have a couple of problem areas up around the Guthrie, Kingfisher, Enid area, and then also close to my hometown of Buffalo, Oklahoma, up in Harper County in the far northwest. So those are just abnormally dry conditions, not drought, but those are places we need to keep an eye on because they haven't gotten the generous rainfall amounts that other parts of the state have seen. Now we're going to take a look at the outlooks for September from the Climate Prediction Center. For temperature, we do see increased odds, slightly increased odds of below normal temperatures, at least across about the northwestern half of the state. And for precipitation, increased odds of above normal precipitation across most of the state, excluding the Panhandle. So nothing too earth-shattering there. If we go out and look at the, this would be for the September through November period, so getting into later fall, we do see increased odds of above normal temperatures, not too greatly increased odds for most of the United States. And also increased odds of above normal precipitation for most of the state, especially about the southeastern half of the state. So with those outlooks, it looks pretty favorable to possibly get rid of drought or any type of drought worries across the state by the end of, if not next month, the next 2 or 3 months as we get into our secondary rainy period. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.